All right. Hello. I'm here. I'm back. So, yeah, I've been running a little bit around the house. Need a bit of a breather before I fully start. Anyways, yeah. Hello to another episode of Building Argentina. Um, yeah. Whew. I'm also tired. I haven't really slept properly at all. But that's beside the point. Anyways, last time we were playing around with these bushes and the grass. I was like, fuck, I'll have to figure out like how to make it all work. I did, and I'm gonna be taking our old friend. Be taking this to here. I'm gonna be actually making a little pallet for us. Use at a later date. Why does it? Why is it offset? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Um, but yeah. So palette, right? This is nice. It can be better. So I'm gonna get rid of all these bushes that I've placed here. Also, yeah, hello Kango. Sorry. um, so I'm gonna get rid of these, and what I'm gonna do, because essentially you saw me use these pre-made assets and like clutter stuff and things like that around here. Well, I was showing it off, and I basically last time on the stream was like, can I make one of those presets as well with some of my own assets? The answer is yes. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing right now. Um, question that I have though is like, yeah, I'll figure it all out. So let's place it down. But yeah, this episode I'm gonna be experimenting around some stuff. So yeah, just got home. It's oddly windless today here. The ocean actually reflects the bay buildings. Oh, that's neat. Talk about turning your reflections to high. Also, I don't have pics of during the animatronic dragon yet, but I found some of the animatronic oak tree from December 21. Oh, that's neat. That's the top. There's a gif of him talking. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. All right. So let's get to this. How wide would I imagine the bush spine, or like the bush area, should be? Probably like 10 meters should be enough. So I'm just gonna place some random bushes around in a 10 meter by 10 meter grid. that. Now, I would like some grass objects as well. Also put in some grass splines. It just doesn't really look good when there's that much grass in all of that. I'm just gonna do this. Something along these lines, yes. Add pine grass in here as well. Maybe in like these kinds of sections. Make it a bit easier to edit if needed. Um, Mix it up with this line as well, just to give it a bit of a effect, I guess. And I could also use this one a little bit. All right. So now the idea is that I'll simply be taking parts of these, rotate them around a little bit, place them at like different positions. Take like different sections of the bushes. Make some combinations of them. That I can later take and paint with. Something like that. Now I'm gonna see if I can clone the splines themselves. Rotate them around a little bit like this. Yeah, wonderful, nice. So now I already have 4 different rows that I can use when it comes to these bush presets. But that's not all. Now I'm gonna turn 4 into 8. Oh, try that again. Into 8. Essentially, I just have to keep repeating this to get different designs and, you know, that kind of things. Hmm. But now the thing is, I would have to like come here every single time to clone them and whatnot. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. That's what I wanted. you know. So just to having to avoid doing that, what I'll do instead is I'll switch to Surveyor 2.0. Here comes the fun part. Alright, so we've got this. Should have everything in it, so that's good. But essentially everything is selected. What I'm gonna do now I'm gonna copy none, no texture, meshes, override, splines, override, fillers, or okay, I see. So I can change it up like that. Good. I'm just gonna do this. Copy like this. Going to be push line 1. Save. First, I can delete that. And delete that one. Now I have push spline 1. Let's see, presets, push, line 1. Oh yes. Natural is going to be to give me the entire length of it, apparently. But some longers as well. And there's a square option, which I wonder. It's like 100 meters long, right? Yeah. So circle will probably be the best no. Square will be the best option. Is it natural? Yeah, natural actually. Hold on. Yeah, natural. Interesting. That gives me 3 lines right now. Let's set it to 5 meters. Wonder. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay. Can I? Oh, I don't need to rotate them. Because I can set the rotation myself. Oh, this is a game changer, my friends. Oh. Okay. So now, I'm just gonna texture non-meshes override. I'm gonna add splines add effect layers override yes. Ground height none. Plop. Ta-da! It's absolutely brilliant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have now pushed the rail building into a completely new level. And the best thing is, it's saved. And it works like a brush. So, hold on. If I select presets, bush line 1 again. Like the fact that it's a preset. I'll do this natural shape. I'll set it to 5 again. I'm gonna set the angle to like, I don't know, 45. No, not angle. Rotation, 45. That's amazing. course, on the bottom, no ground height, no texture override meshes, add, splines, add, effect layer override. This is amazing. Oh, here we go. Oh yes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and select all the remaining stuff. Which one did I make the line of? It was the first one. Here, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. Make a use of the other one. Well, gonna copy push line 2 pin. Nice, and now I can just switch between them without issues. This is wonderful. Let's select the next one as well. Nice, everything is in selection. Let's copy push line 3 pin. Boom. I'm just making a lot of scrapbook assets now. This is so nice and easy. I like it. I'm happy that I managed to get the idea to use this. And big thank you to Svedar for telling me how exactly to make this. Copy bush line 4 pin. Alright, and now let's do last one. Copy push line 5 save. Boom. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, it's great. Yep, by the way, I did find the Packard Technical Center in ATS a few minutes ago. Very easy to find. That's nice. Just since the one building section was grey amongst the otherwise yellow roads. Spoilers! You heard him. It's just a bit south of Bellingham, Washington. Nice. Good to know. Very good to know. I've been tagged. Stream announcement. Golf with your friends and Scribblio. Oh, you have Golf with your friends. You don't have Golf It. Oh, because Golf It runs on Unreal. Darn it. That's why you don't have it. Ah. Our entire server has Golf It. Meanwhile, you guys cannot run that. Oh, gosh darn it. Those are amazing though. Okay, presets. Bush. Okay, presets. Bush. Okay, so line 1 is what I've used here. Let's select the line 2. Nice. Line 3. Plonk it there. Oh, okay. Line 3 is long. Okay. I need to be careful with the entire placement of it as well, because you see how it works right now. I'm gonna override the meshes. Spline's gonna be add, yeah. There we go. Section of 90 is nice, but I would like to be a bit more diagonal. Oh yeah, nice. I like using this. Probably tell. This makes everything so much easier. It's unbelievable. I mean, look at that. Now I just put in some little trees in between at random, and boom. I have the bushes all the way to like the edge, relatively hidden, the edge of the map as well, so I'm very happy about that. What's my drawing distance at right now? 5,000. 30 to 3,000, how bad that's gonna be? Okay, I see. Yeah, big open areas don't do very well with small drawing distance. I'm not even really going for performance anymore, I'm just going for good looks. Like, I'll limit that out to like 5,000 meter drawing distance, because you really don't need more. But yeah, okay, this is neat. I'll go to presets again. Natural. Okay, you need to remember that it's supposed to be on 5 meters. Neat. I think Shaddai may want to move to TRS22 if he sees me doing this. Wait, what? Hold on. I wonder, like, if I lower the scale, like, what does that do? Oh, it bunches it up. Interesting how it does that. Okay. Very nice. Very easy to use. Design is very human. Now, one thing that I need to take better care of is the fact that over here, like I'm gonna have to put all the grass and stuff. I can't really do the bushes here because, well, the tracks are not that high to hide them. So there's that. I think I missed some of these things. One thing that I've noticed is that after a little bit of while of using Surveyor 2.0, the game starts to lag regardless, and it's better to reload it. I don't know whether just reload the map or actually restarting the entire game works better. I'm not sure what would be the better course of action. But anyways, hmm. What I'm going to do, I mean, I did say that I'm not gonna be using the blind grass anymore, but I feel like I need to. It will definitely make stuff easier when it comes to route building here. So yeah, gonna still keep on using um grass splines, but in a more controlled manner. That was not the F button. Fuck. Yeah, that was not the fuck button. Need to stretch it out again. Here, probably, I guess. And of course, the game has to be stupid. Like, come on. Um, yeah, I don't know why the game does it. Why is it offset? Is my mouse offset, or is like all the indicators in the game offset, or what? That it just does one more line than I wanted to, or is it because of the 5 meter grid, or what? Let's try doing it like this. The edge there and the edge there. Yeah, it's just full 5 meters over, if not more, for some reason. Could be a bug, but most certainly is a bug. But like, whatever. I can't like explain it right now. What I meant by that. Anyway, since I'm using turf effects for the wheat field, I'm not gonna be placing any splines for it down. At least I don't think I will. So people who cannot run turf effects are gonna be seeing very empty fields that are just very very bright and looking like they should have some kind of crop on them. Unfortunate, but whatever. Cannot have everything, I guess. Especially not because I'm not someone who can create assets for the game. Generally speaking, if I was able to create my own assets, like if I knew the 3D modeling part, the exporting part, and everything, I mean, of course I could learn it, but that's a lot of time that I don't feel like spending on it, on this kind of stuff right now, at least. So, but yeah, I would definitely like to make my own stuff more than use the other stuff, because that way I'll have security that I'm actually, using safe assets that I know work good. I would get the idea of, I want to get the idea of like how to do the LODs properly, you know, increasing performance, just everything, because I'm tired of just having shitty performance with shitty assets, but there's no alternatives. You know, there's only so much you can do. I'm just like waiting, like when I'm gonna be at the breaking point of just fuck it and put up Blender and just make my own stuff and learn how to make my own stuff. Definitely not impossible, and I know people who would probably be glad to show me the basics to teach me a little bit about it as well. Plus, there's some online videos and stuff as well, so definitely a possibility to do and stuff. But yeah, I wonder, should I have? If I get out, this one here is just going to be grass until this place here. And we'll follow the tracks again. There'll be a lot of wheat fields around here. Hope you guys don't mind that. It's gonna be very golden. I'll mix it up later on, yes, don't worry. Let's read the chat. We did get Golf with Your Friends a few weeks ago, about a month back now. Oh, although Golf It may just run anyway, it is from macOS after all. Base price £6. Maybe. I did see that a while ago. Looks good. Especially the underwater level looks a lot better than the fake underwater one from Golf with Your Friends. It's an underwater level? I mean, there's a lot of water levels, but I've never noticed like any like underwater level. Golf with 1 actually looks underwater though. Also, apparently I did put Golf with on my wishlist last month too. Okay. This. Ah, okay. This looks a lot more stunning than that. Hmm. Yeah, that's just. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. Also, we do plan on moving to TRS22 after the NVR for sure it's the project. Oh, that's nice. Would free up hundreds of gigabytes too. Yeah, absolutely. Those yummy, yummy gigabytes. Yep. Oh, by the way, Blender 4.0 completely supports Slovak as language. Wonderful. It's not like it's not like I actually would use it in Slovak though. I prefer English in my programs, mostly because the translation is absolutely fucking stuck. But it's also, I don't know. I just feel better when I can read stuff in English. You know, I don't know. I don't know if you like know that kind of feeling, but yeah, I prefer English over any other language regarding anything, to be honest. Like, even when signing work contracts in my country, if there is an English version, I prefer to read the English version than the Slovak one. But yeah, continue the chat. Steamy Horsepower, the first time chatter. Hello, welcome. Do you know how to make a multiplayer session to work? Well, you need a multiplayer rule, you need drivers, you need trains, you need it to be completely on the DLS, and yeah, then you just download it from the DLS, find it in the session list, click drive. Once you load in, it will give you the option to start it. Simple as that. Okay. We put a little pond between the wheat field and small forest there. I could. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better here. Let's clear out that area. Gonna find that. And then let's take this. Alright. Um, Also, Kengo. Unfortunately, the Steam sale is over now, but may I recommend you Witch It? Witch as in the magic lady, and it as in Pennywise, you know. It's an interesting little game. Recently got it. It's a lot of fun, and I feel like you would enjoy it a lot as well. Don't know if you've heard of it. Does seem like the type of game for you. As a second field, okay. I know how to describe a text. Thanks. Yeah. It's the same with me. I know English and German, but I'm pretty much using English in things like programs on the OS. Yep, just so much more history need to. Yep. Never heard of it before. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll have a look. It is only for Windows, but who knows? Might still work. Yeah, because on the autumn sale, that ended yesterday, it was for like €4 or €5. So, yeah, I forgot to recommend or talk to you about it sooner. Because I just forgot. But I bet that during the Christmas sale it might go low again. So it might be worth to look out for. And yeah, if you manage to like get it and it works, then we can play it. If not, then you can just refund it. But yeah. But yeah, I personally feel like it's the type of game that you might enjoy. Because if you know Gmod Prop Hunt, for example, might be a stretch, but probably you know it. Then it's essentially that, but as its own separate game and quite fun. Played with no time, but I did give it to Brent as well, and I know Svedar has it as well. So that could be a lot of fun to play together. Don't like how far some of these go. Put way too much into the field for my liking. Just gonna actually do this in server classic. I'm gonna bulk up place. This, I'm gonna find pet, wheat. See how that works. Oh, the fucking game. Yo! Nah. Fam. You can't just do that. Who knows? Okay, wrong link. There it is. Alright, no worries. I'll be there. Winter Cell 2. Yeah, thank you. We'll take a look at it. No. The most fishing is stable. Relatively, yes. You just don't be stupid, like me. Where's my water? Okay. Terrain seems what? How the fuck did the terrain reset here? What? Okay. This is mildly interesting. I've never seen anything like this happen before. Interesting. Very interesting. Is everything else working? Yeah, it seems so. The grass that I've placed here is gone though, so that's fun. So let's do that again. Save. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's only this one baseboard that's gotten reset. It remained here. Okay, interesting. Interesting. That's a lot of these plants. I don't want that many. Fuck, hold on. I don't know why I did that. This is more than enough. Okay, good. Okay. Line the underside of the tracks with this grass. Did that place even some? Not a lot. Try that again. Place down some of that grass. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna save before I attempt doing this again. Okay. You. And you. Okay. Neat. That worked. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, we have 3 golden fields. Interesting. Did not expect to see this bug again. But okay, whatever. It happens. Let's save before anything breaks again. Oh, that's probably there. It's just the one baseboard. Yep. Very nice with feels. Thank you. Proper gold. Proper golden mate. Yep. This is nice. This is very nice. Now then, did talk about making or like adding the trees and stuff in there, so let's do that. Check. Yep. This as well. Don't really want to do a lot of trees on this because that's the one thing I've noticed from like the screenshots and like the pictures is that there weren't really that many trees in between the fields. It was mostly just bushes and some taller bushes and some smaller bushes. So I want to do only a few trees here and there. And because like when it comes to the background, it's already relatively filled up. For a lot of the areas, I could just go around, start removing some of the bushes and splines as well, because they're not really gonna be visible. There's just additional performance problems. Anything at all. Maybe a bit more trees in like the first row of the bushes. Also depending on like the location a little bit as well. But yes, this is nice. Just a few trees here and there. Definitely makes it look a lot better. Alright, I don't know how many golden fields I actually want in all of these places, so I'm just gonna... I don't know, like, I have some fields defined here and there. Not that many, though. I'm just thinking... Alright. I'm just going to fill in a bit of a smaller area than I need to. And then it's updated like that. So I'm gonna do some more golden fields here. Do some manual texturing around the forest bits. Alright. Now the question is, I need to figure out what texture I want to use for the other fields, because I've got the wheat fields, I'm gonna need some soy fields maybe, if I find some kind of plan for that. Um, and some other fields as well, like corn, for example, right? So how do I go about all of it? I'm gonna first things first use noise filter. Search for field. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna have some different crops in here as well. So, cannot just have everything the same, and cannot just have two crops only, you know. Once again, a wrong fucking button. That's F. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm aiming for this kind of like line. Fill up. Full. And over here. Is that what I'm looking for? Yes, okay. Not exactly sure I'm happy with the texture of this one. Looks like, I don't know. I feel like this one would be better, but not really. This, are you sure this is PBR game? Come on. This one's good. This one's better. I'm gonna replace this one with crop wheel. Just no idea what this actually is, but okay. Yes, please replace. Like that a lot. Maybe have a sunflower one, like sure I suggested. Yep, could do. Maybe if you change the scale of the field texture, maybe that could work as well. There's a lot of things that go into texturing, of course. But I don't really like changing the scale of the textures. It's definitely something that can be used as well. Looking at this, I could paint this a little bit better over here. Hmm. It's long. That's gonna work. Fuck it. Whatever this crop is even supposed to be. Looks like cabbage, some kind. Not sure. Very purple. Save. Remember, kids, to save. And also big selection rotation of server weapons seems like a really nice feature. Oh yeah, absolutely. Kohlrabi, I think that is. What? Also called German turnip or turnip cabbage. You reckon? Could be, I guess. There are green and purple ones, but they're all kind of white on the inside. Really a very pale green. These. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Hmm. Oh, wait, hold on. Right, I need my filter. Cucumbers. I think that's a good little type as well. Except this is not that thing the way I wanted to piece that. Okay. Um, strawberries, those hay, grain, cucumbers. There it is. That's good. Yeah, okay. Means I can take it all the way to here. Alright, nice. Wonderful. So yeah, I guess this entire stream is just going to be me making fields and whatnot. Um, but it's working out nicely so far. I like it. Definitely looks nice. Um, cotton. That's a cornfield over here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one as well. Why not? That proper. Yes, that is indeed proper. It is all is angled at this point on, so how am I gonna do this? Can you actually see the cucumber on those or not? We'll check. Biggest problem with the cornfield is that I obviously need somehow make that corn. Problem is, if it's gonna be blind, it's going to disappear in a higher drawing distance. Let's check the cucumber field. I mean, it does have some vegetation on it, but you can't really see the cucumbers, so whatever, I guess. But yeah, I like the variety that this gives me anyways. So. But I've been wondering now, actually. Corn. When it comes to objects, do I have... There's two corn, which is not nice. What? Interesting. Hmm. Nothing there. I use this thing, right? Will it be seen? Just relatively. One doesn't disappear. That one disappears after a certain distance. That one doesn't disappear, okay. The one that disappears after a certain distance. So I'm gonna use a lot of that. To make my field here. Yeah. Align the sides of this field to make it feel a bit more uniform. Yesterday, a new game that I've been waiting for some time has released. called Last Train Home. And today I wanted to start recording a series on it, right? Because I was like, yeah, this is fun. I like it. You know, might as well make some videos on it. Also a new game, so it would generate some views and stuff. So started recording, was playing for like 2 hours. And then what happened is that the game has encountered an unexpected critical error of some kind. So it crashed. But the crash was powerful enough that the recording has crashed as well. And the entire 2 hours of recording that I've done at the time with full commentary and stuff like that has been corrupted. And as a result, lost. So my mood has been destroyed since the morning. um, but yeah, at least trains is working for now. Let's do another golden field over here. I feel like making another one here would fit. I like them as well. Gives a very unique view to this all, honestly. So many golden fields. I think this is actually field, right, with crops and stuff. The other golden stuff that's going to be in the south is just going to be dry yellow grass. That's gonna be the other type of golden fields that players gonna be seeing on the route. Now, fortunately, I've noticed that I've used some packaged assets as well that were part of some other assets and stuff. So I will be going through later on and probably in my spare time replacing that as well. Just so that I can avoid all possible problems in the near future and in the far future as well. Having to deal with annoying assets. And also the fact that apparently some of the train cars are marked as third party despite the fact that you can still download them from the DLS and everything. So yeah, the bug has been extended on those cars as well. I'm gonna try reporting that bug again. To see why it happens. They can somehow finally do something about it because it's been plaguing the fucking game for ages. It's going to be a relatively big field, but let's pretend that it's split in the back here. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna have another golden field over there. Want to split this one even more. Gonna run some lines through here. Gonna save. Right. Also split this one more. I'm gonna spend some time on that now. Let me read the chat before I get into that. Vegetation sounds good enough to me. At least you can always imagine cucumbers. Yeah. Alright. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, Was it fun while you were playing it though, at least? Yeah, absolutely. I didn't record afterwards, I just decided to continue where the last save was. And I've played for at least 3 hours more, or 4 more hours, I don't know. So, yeah, definitely fun. Absolutely recommend it if you're into history battle games. Did the game delete one of my fucking bush lines? Yes, it did. Mom, Trains has deleted my bush line number 1. Uh, at least I have three. I have at least I have 2, 3, 4, and 5 remaining. Ooh, I hate that. Neat. Not expect to actually hit the gap there. Was hoping for it. It actually happened. Nice. Alright, so that's split up. I'm gonna split this one here as well. Zero 0.0 again. Resets, push line 2, a shape natural, filler non, add, 5-meter radius. It's a radius, not a diameter. Of course, whatever you think you need to divide it by 2. Okay, very nice. Could do another one here. Yes, that looks nice. Can also split up this one here just so that I can do more fields. Get this idea. Is the third one the one that places all of the grass? No, it's not. But I now see the gap. What? Okay, interesting. So it's gonna be a little bit offset, but it's okay. All right. Oh, this looks very nice. But before I get to that, I'm gonna place down some of the trees. Come on, be in line. Thank you. Okay. I have those trees everywhere except this one line here. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. It's all good. Nice. Oh man. To here is Last Train Home basically a more realistic and intense version of Unrailed. If you stretch it far enough, yes. I guess you don't really build the tracks in LTH. No, you don't. Yeah, I have seen it before on the store. Oh well though. Well, it does look really nice graphically. Premise doesn't really interest me personally, but I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, I know. Um, for your preferences. That's why I didn't recommend it to you ever. Nor really did I talk about it. But yeah, I wanted to mention it today simply because of what happened when I was trying to record. It's unfortunate, but yeah. I'm also gonna line the tracks with some trees as well, um, in the future. to make it feel better. But if we only have I only have half an hour left now, so I wanna get as much of these fields done first, just so that I can have the most annoying part behind me, and you guys can watch the most useless streams while I keep all the interesting stuff to myself. I'm looking forward to today. What today's? You know, um, the sentence that I wanted to say there was, I'm looking forward to today's Saturday, um, which none of those statements are true, and frankly, the entire sentence is so grammatically incorrect. Even I would be turning in my grave if I had one. Um, I'm looking for the next Saturday's stream of OpenTTD. I have no idea what time Brent's available, but he has long weekend, so hopefully he'll be able to stay up later. But yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him once I get the chance to talk with him again, so that we can get an idea for the times and stuff. But just as a precaution, how much earlier could you do this weekend, Kango? I just want to know like what I can tell him as the options are, and then we'll figure out the middle ground once I get both your options and his options, and then I'll be like, okay, so let's just meet somewhere in the middle. So if you will be able to do like 2 hours earlier, but he can uh stay up longer, then I'm gonna ask you for the middle ground of just moving by 1 hour or not moving it at all, and vice versa. So yeah. Looks lovely. Today's Thursday. I like that though. Can you make it on Thursday? No, today's Thursday. Yeah, excellent. See you then. Earliest I can do is 6 p.m. UTC like last week. Okay, but later the better. All right. I'll ask him then if like what his options are, and I'll let you know in on Discord. The final countdown answer to the time question. This fucking diagonal, or is it just me? No, okay, it's just me. Okay, never mind. Not even listening to any music today. Interesting. Interesting of me to do. Or to not do. Yeah, I want another cornfield over here. I don't really want the cornfields to be directly next to the tracks because it's just splines. And I'm not really happy with how it looks like. So having them further away seems like a better option to me right now. But I'll see, that might change in the future. Alright, thank you. Yep, you're welcome. Because I would like to have a smaller cornfield over here, for example. But yeah. I'm gonna firstly focus on the fields that are like further out from the tracks. Because with those I can take a bit more liberty on the texturing and everything. And also because I don't know how wide I want the grass to be around the tracks yet, and I would like it to vary a little bit from location to location. Just a little bit, you know. But yeah. This okay, it's just one massive field, okay. So this right here gives me 3 cornfields directly next to each other. I'm not gonna be placing the spline corn yet. I think I'm just gonna be focusing on textures. The original things that I've done over here were pretty much just like testing, I guess, for like how stuff looks and if I'm happy with it. And it looks good and I'm happy with it, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm figuring out the strategy of how I want to do this, and yeah, just want to make it nice and in sequence. Similar stuff first, the remaining stuff later. Just to save on time and effort that I need to put into the route. I have an idea. It's relatively straight and flat, isn't it? Oh, relatively. I wanna try. Come on, gosh darn it. He did it so nicely previously. Like, when did I... How did I place it down? That it shifted to the side suddenly. Yes, does that? Why? Okay, I see now. I see now. Look like this. This one like this. It's like this. Something like this. That looks nice. Oh, I so wish you could have a polygonal lasso effect for textures. It would make it so much easier. Hmm. Oh hey, Grundorf releases tomorrow. Can't believe I've actually finished another route in my life. Doesn't happen often. Okay, let's see here. I would like this one to be golden. Alright, nice. Make this one be this. Nice and easy. I'll take the purple one again. Not really a fan of it. I'm gonna paint it here. Looks weird in my eyes, but I think it's unique enough for me to just place it anyways. Definitely a good looking texture. Just not used to the fact that it's purple. It's very even among the golden fields, it's just very um noticeable. But it's just the exact same. Yeah. Say this is green. Can immediately see what kind of crop that is, right? It looks better as well in my eyes. Not like that the contrast with everything else doesn't jump at you like, hey, look at me! I'm a field! Huh? You know. It's more like, yeah, hey, yeah, I'm just a field here. Like the other guys, you know. I have no idea why I fucking personified the textures, but yeah, whatever. I think I'm slowly losing it day by day. What would you say? Maniac laugh. Right. Oh yeah, I like this. It does look. Oh, hold on. More messages. Oh yeah, current Doppelka bound tomorrow. Yep, cannot wait to watch the trailer. I guess that out finishes happen more often with single ways per out. Yeah. Oh hey, and ATS Council will also release tomorrow. Oh yeah. Fun. More money to spend, Yahoo. It does look a bit weird from further away. Not really recognizable as plants unless you're right next to them. But yeah, I do think those are purple kohlrabies. Yeah, most likely, yeah, true. Those green ones look like cabbages. Yep. Sofa cabbage, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Of course not. Fields could always sing and talk. Didn't you know? Okay, guess I'm not going crazy then. You just have to listen closely to the cabbage. It will speak to you. They all will. Oh, okay, fine. Let's listen closely to it then. Fuck off, bitch. Well, okay. Yeah, I think they've spoken. 10 minutes to land. Uh, don't feel like painting fields anymore, but I have to. Let's make it easier. Oh, that's tilted. Sorry, rotated. Bizarre, British cabbages never said it to me, oddly. Must be that they're from Argentina, I guess. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Let's take this field. It's been tagged somewhere on Discord. I wonder what's all that about. Or that all about? All about that. About all that. That about all. There's only so many combinations you can do with 3 words. Well, let's introduce the fourth one. That's all that all do about. Yeah, I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. I can't think of any song that I could rhyme it to or in. Whatever. You. You have been chosen as the field texture for this field. Be honored. You will be next to the tracks. I'm losing it bit by bit. I suppose so. All right, one last field. Let's do it. Which texture? I feel like this one could be best. Okay. No! Bleh. Wrong fucking key again. Fuck you. Grr. I hate this. Sometimes. That's too big. Yeah. Game. Please. Listen to where I have the mouse positioned. Alright. I'm gonna call it a day here today. Done a lot of work, which I'm happy about. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed. I'm gonna read the chat one last time. I want to wish you all good morning, evening, afternoon, day, night, whatever, whenever, wherever. Let's read it. Fill texture 103. Your next task will involve blend in with your environment perfectly with close adjacency to the local railway line. Your task is to utilize your cabbage radio to gather vital government intel from passing trains. Be sure to lend a close ear to baggage cars, so the government members will be holding their top secret conference. If you do they will not suspect a thing. The mission is successful. Get a Cabbage of the Year badge and blue volcanic ash fertilizer. Good luck, Agent 103. God damn it. That was very enjoyable. Many thanks for the stream. Feels certainly great blending in, I mean. Yep. Kengo, don't you want to write a book? The original stories of Kengo. Talking cabbage spying on passing trains. I feel like that would do quite good. Anyways. On the next stream, I'll be focusing more on the fields and more on the grass next to the tracks as well. Maybe on the next stream, we can do a little test drive through the area as well. And yeah, then just continuing further out in this direction that I cannot remember. Was it north? I think it's north. Yeah, we're heading north right now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful everything. And see you all. Bye bye.